dear students, and welcome in new English lesson. Our lesson today is bridging the gap from the lesson we have studied last year. Value of the week, honesty. You have to be honest in everything. Let's listen to our school vision.
To prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our objective for today is use the comparative and superlative forms of adjectives to describe things, people, and animals. Look at this picture. Look at the rabbit and look at the turtle. As we know, the rabbit is fast and the turtle is slow. When we want to compare or to describe the rabbit, we can say the rabbit is fast and the turtle is slow. What about if we want to compare between the rabbit and the turtle or describe them in one sentence? We can say the rabbit is faster than the turtle. The turtle is slower than the rabbit. So, we can describe the picture by these two sentences. The rabbit is faster. We add ER to the adjective and write then after the adjective. The rabbit is faster than the turtle. And the turtle is slower. Here we add ER to the adjective and write then after it. The turtle is slower than the rabbit. If we want to describe this picture, we can say the plane is faster than the train. The plane is faster than the train. So if we want to compare between two things or two people or two animals, we use the comparative form just by adding ER to the end of the adjective and write than after it. Let's look at this picture. What can you see? We can see an old man and a young lady. Very good. But if we want to describe this picture, we can say the man is older than the lady. Or we can say also the lady is younger than the man. Also here we add ER. If you notice, we add ER to the adjective and write then after it. Look at these adjectives. Fast, faster. Old, older. Slow, slower. This we call it comparative form. Comparative form. We use the comparative form to compare two people, animals, or things. An adjective in the comparative form is usually followed by the word than. As we say, the rabbit is faster than the turtle. Also, we have another thing about the comparative form. As we know, older, bigger. Look at the adjective bigger. Big, bigger, yes, because big includes a vowel I in the middle. We double the last letter, becomes bigger. Also, what about happier? If the adjective ends with letter Y, we remove the Y and add I-E-R. What about the long adjective? What about the long adjectives? Hippos are more dangerous than lions. If we have long adjective, we use more before it. Like here, more dangerous, more modern. Hippos are more dangerous than lions. The butterfly is more beautiful than the ant. So if we have a long adjective and we want to compare between two things, we use more before the long adjective. Look at the pictures and make comparative sentences. Hard, we have math and science, and we want to make a sentence describe this. Math is harder than science. We add ER to the adjective hard because it's short adjective. So math is harder than science. Look at the second picture. Cheap, we have adjective cheap, and we have a car and a plane. So we have to make a sentence to describe this using the adjective cheap. The car is cheaper than the plane. We add ER to the adjective and followed by that. Number 3. We can see butterfly and ant. The butterfly is more beautiful than the ant. Beautiful is a long adjective, so we have to use more before it instead of adding ER because it will be too long and we can't pronounce it. So first I have to decide about the adjective. Is it short or long? If it is short, we add ER to the adjective and write then after it. If it is long adjective, we use more before the adjective and add then after it. In case of comparative. 4. The butterfly is more beautiful than the ant. Let's go to the next example. Here we have short, shorter, shortest. Look at number 2. Pencil number 2 is shorter than pencil number 1. What about pencil number 3? I think it is the shortest of all. Very good. Here we use a superlative form. Pencil 3 is the shortest. Is the shortest pencil. Yeah, very good. Is the shortest pencil in all. Now it's your turn to practice. Look and compare between number 1, picture number 2, and picture number 3. Now let's move to the second part of our lesson today. Superlatives. We use superlatives to compare between more than 2 things, or people, or animals. Again, one more time, we use the superlatives to compare between more than 2 things, people, or animals. Look at the picture number 1. The cheetah is the fastest animal on the earth. Khalid is the smartest boy in the class. Look at the adjective fastest. If you notice, we add est to the adjective. And look at smartest. Also, we add est to the end of the adjective. That means when we compare using superlative, we add est to the adjective to form superlatives. Excellent, fast, fastest, smart, smartest, short, shortest, tall, tallest. Good job. Let's look at this picture and let's read the example. The yellow t-shirt is the most expensive t-shirt. As we notice here, we add or we write the most before the adjective. If we have a long adjective like expensive, dangerous, beautiful, and we want to make a superlative form, we write or we use the most before the adjective. The most expensive, the most beautiful, the most dangerous. Here we have short adjectives in case of superlatives and comparative. Strong, stronger, the strongest. Tall, taller, the tallest. Big, bigger, the biggest. Thin, thinner, the thinnest. Heavy, heavier, the heaviest. Easy, easier, the easiest. Complete the following sentences with the correct form of the adjectives, if it is comparative or superlative. The temperature in Qatar is higher than Turkey. Yes, here we have two things we are comparing with. So we have to use comparative adjective and we add er to the adjective. The temperature in Qatar is higher than in Turkey. Math is the difficult subject. Yes, I have to compare between math and other subjects. Very good. So I have to make superlative. And I have difficult is a long adjective. So the answer is math is the most difficult subject. Now it's your turn to read and answer. It's so easy. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening.